Hello and welcome to our Google Classroom series. In this video, I'm going to guide you through how to maximize your Google Classroom space by creating an organizational structure on your classwork page, as well as how to adjust your stream settings. My name is Misty Trevino. I am a digital learning consultant at Region 10 Education Service Center. Before we begin creating and sharing assignments with students, we want to create an organizational structure for our classwork page. Right now, we are viewing our Google Classroom from the stream where we can communicate with our students, but to create and assign work, you will need to visit the classwork page. The classwork page allows teachers to organize assignments into modules, units, or weeks, making it easier for students to locate and refer back to work assigned. When you create an assignment in Google Classroom, assignments appear on the classwork page with the most recent assignment appearing at the top and subsequent assignments falling below. Without an organizational structure, when students view the classwork page, they will see something like this. This view can be very overwhelming and hard to quickly distinguish one assignment from the next, especially as the list of assignments continues to grow. To make the classwork view more accessible, we are going to utilize topics to create a space that's easier for students to interact with. And it'll end up looking something like this. I have created several topics to help me organize and separate content. At the top of my page, I have a topic titled Class Information and Materials. Here, I may include things like my syllabus, our class site, and any other materials that my students may need to refer back to throughout our time together. Underneath class info and materials, I have added 3 topics that I've separated by unit. I have arranged the topics so that Unit 3, which is the current unit we are working on, is at the top and past units fall below. For each topic, I have included a visual, the unit number, and the date. Your topics may look different depending on the content you teach. Now, let's get started on creating and organizing your classwork page. If you just created your Google Classroom, your view should look something like this. First, click Create, and then scroll down to the bottom and click Topic. Here, we are going to add our topic name. I am going to name my first topic Class Info plus Materials and click Add. I have created my first topic, and now I can begin adding my materials. Click Create and scroll down to Material. Give your material a title. You can add descriptions or notes here, and you can upload materials from your Google Drive, your device, as a link, video, or you can create something from scratch. Once you have added your materials, you can choose which classes you want to post this to. I may choose to post it to all of my sections or just one, and then I want to add it to the class info and materials topic. Click Post. If you create and add materials and do not put them under a topic, it will pin them to the very top of your classwork page, but you will not be able to rearrange them, which is why I prefer to put material underneath a topic so that I'm able to easily rearrange them to my liking. Next, I'm going to create my unit topics. Click Create, Topic. Here, I'm going to name this topic Unit 3 and include the date and click Add. You can see that it posted the topic to the very top of my classwork page. I'm going to click and drag that below my class info and materials. I always want my class info and materials at the top. If you want to edit your topic name, click the 3 vertical dots and rename. Here, I want to spice up the topic name by adding a visual. You can use something like the emoji keyboard extension for Chrome. If you add the emoji keyboard extension to Chrome, you can simply click on the emoji keyboard extension, click search for an image, or browse by category. Once you find the image you want to include, hover over the image to copy or insert at cursor. Click rename. To create another topic, click Create Topic. Here, I'm going to click on my emoji keyboard extension to search for a butterfly. I'm going to copy and paste that and then give my topic a name and click add. Again, it is going to place that topic at the very top of your classwork page. Click and drag that down to move it below Unit 3. I'm going to create my last topic and move that topic underneath Unit 2. From the teacher view, you can see all units listed, but when the students click on the classwork page, they will only be able to see the topics with published posts. And you can see that little note here underneath each topic. So you can create your organizational structure ahead of time, knowing that students will only be able to see the topics that contain assignments. On the left panel of the classwork page, all topics are listed, and those emojis you included in your topic name add a great visual that helps students quickly identify content. From here, they can jump quickly to the unit that they need to access. Create an organizational structure that makes sense for the content, area, and grade level you teach. Now that we've created an organizational structure for our classwork page, let's take a look at our stream. If you have not yet adjusted your Google Classroom settings, all assignments and material you create and post to the classwork page will also appear on the stream. Click on the gear icon in the top right corner to adjust your settings. Under the general topic, look at classwork on the stream. Right now, it's set to show attachments and details, so your stream view is going to look something like this. The more material and assignments you create, the more cluttered this page will become. If you change the settings to show condensed notifications, your stream will look something like this. A notification will appear indicating that you have posted a new assignment or material to the classwork page. But keep in mind that your announcements will also be mixed in here. My suggestion would be to hide all classwork notifications from the stream. Now, none of the assignments or materials you post on the classwork page will appear on the stream. This frees the stream section to be used purely as an announcement page and will reduce clutter for students and teachers. Doing this will also prevent students from looking in multiple places for their assignments. When you organize the classwork page and reserve the stream for important announcements, you've created a well-organized space and you've helped set your learners up for success. Thanks for spending some time with me today. If you would like to earn CPE credit for watching this video, enroll in the microlearning courses linked below. Check out all of the videos in our Google Classroom series and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye!